At dinner, Dad asked if my allowance was enough. When I said, "What allowance?" his face went white. I'm 17, and last Thursday we had one of those rare family dinners where everyone was actually home. My older sister Vanessa, 22, was visiting from college. Mom made lasagna. Dad was in one of his good moods, asking about school and grades. Then, halfway through dinner, Dad turned to me with this casual smile. "So Kyle, is your allowance enough? Need me to bump it up a bit?" I looked up from my plate, confused. "What allowance?" The room went dead silent. Dad's fork stopped midair. His face drained of color, going from tan to paper white in about 2 seconds. "Your monthly allowance," he said slowly, his voice tight. "The $400 I've been sending you since freshman year." My stomach dropped. $400 a month? Dad, I've never gotten any allowance. Vanessa's eyes went wide. She suddenly became very interested in her water glass. Mom looked between Dad and me, clearly lost. Dad stood up so fast his chair scraped loudly. "Vanessa, kitchen, now." What came out in the next 30 minutes destroyed everything. For 3 years, Dad had been Venmoing $400 monthly to what he thought was my account, except Vanessa had set it up. She'd created a Venmo account in my name, using an old email I'd abandoned, and had been collecting my allowance for years. $14,400. That's how much she'd stolen. When Dad demanded to see her bank statements, Vanessa tried playing victim. I was going to tell you, I needed it for college expenses. Dad pulled up her Instagram. Designer bags, weekend trips to Miami, bottle service at clubs. None of that looked like textbook money. "You stole from your brother for 3 years, Dad said, his voice shaking with fury. "While he worked part-time at a grocery store bagging groceries, you were living off money meant for him." That's when it clicked. All those times I'd asked Dad for help with school supplies or gas money, and he'd seemed annoyed, saying I should budget better. He thought I was blowing through $400 a month. Meanwhile,